Okay, guys, welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. We're gonna run through the crypto prices at this moment, take a look at the charts, and we're gonna do some shout outs for some awesome stuff coming out and rocking the crypto industry. Let's go ahead and dive on in and see what we got rocking for us today. Okay. Alright. Okay, as usual, we're going to rock out so we can get the link so we can push it in our groups where we chat all day, every day for that crypto news. Some big things coming to BSC chain, ETH chain, Bitcoin, and not only just an exchange, but a community backing 24/7. Okay. Okay. So we got our links and we're going to swing on over there for you guys. Okay, guys. So today's overall cryptocurrency market right now is at 1.122 trillion. 24-hour volume is at 32 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 46.3%. Ethereum dominance at 19.3%. Okay, we have our trending recently added and articles, and we were reading through them and analyzing the market today. Alright, you got your trending, of course, people shouting out for that pet Bitcoin and all the other ones that spilled out after it. So mad love and respect to the ones that make it. Okay. Swinging on down into Bitcoin. Bitcoin sitting at $26,887. In the past 24 hours, pulled back 1.8%, $521 billion market cap. So we're sitting right in that range that we've been pulling up towards 550, 560, and pulling back down to the 520s. So we're just watching the money flow in and out and paying attention to the blockchain. Ethereum coming in at $1,804. Okay. Pulled back 1% in past 24 hours. Alright, $217 billion market cap. So what I'm going to be watching too, as Bitcoin starts to creep and Bitcoin catches those bullish FOMO days, I want to see if the overall market cap is going to be raising for Ethereum and are people going to be staking. Alright, USDT, that $82.8 billion market cap. We've been talking about this, okay? We've been watching it. You go through some of the older videos. We hit that 60, that 70, that 80. So you don't want to have an overshare of just one stablecoin trading against the whole market. You need diversity, okay? You gotta have a diverse portfolio, all right, and utilize the top three. That's usually what I would say. You know, USDT, BUSD, and USDC. Okay, so definitely bits of information for you guys right there. BNB, okay, our beloved BNB, where we've been rocking and building on the Binance Smart Chain for the past few years, and we're loving it. BNB at $308, past 24 hours, down 1.6%. $48.1 billion market cap, okay? And I also want to look at the volumes too. $22 billion volume for USDT, and then Bitcoin is 15 billion, and Ethereum is 5 billion, so that's 20 right there, plus the 2 for other coins, stable coins. Okay, so that, you know, pans out. That's usually what I look at. How much volume in between the two top big ones, all right? And then other stable coins towards, you know, ones with less market cap. Okay, so USDC coin creeping up there too at $29.5 billion, all right? So it's going to tap that 30. Let's see if it holds that 30 bill and what's going to be next, because you'll see that there's more pairs on exchanges. More DeFi projects are utilizing the USDC, and they like the platforms. XRP, you know, we've been shouting out and loving XRP, okay, for, I would say, coming into it heavy for the past couple years now. And XRP is sitting as 46 cents. All right, it's actually up 3.6% in the past 24 hours and almost 10%, so 9.3% on the 7-day. So actually, that's pretty bullish. 23.9 billion-dollar market cap and 1.3 billion in volume. So you see that volume? That volume is higher than actually like BNB, okay? And it's even like, you know, up in the billions of the volume because they're utilizing Ripple Labs, okay? Is utilizing the blockchain for, you know, transfer of value, the shipping industries, the auto shipping industries that ship back and forth through the different channels. You will be, you know, they're utilizing the chain, so there's going to be a lot of stuff happening, but we're going to be following it as always. Cardano sitting at 37 cents, okay, and it's past 24 hours down 0.75, and then we got a $12.9 billion market cap, and you know, a little bit light on the volume days. Number 8, Dogecoin at 7 cents, and then pulled back 1.8% in the past day to day. $10.2 billion market cap. So we're going to be watching those peaks of the market cap, of the flow of cash from memes into stables and back. All right, Polygon, Matic, okay. Matic is now at 87 cents, okay, pulled back 1.7% in the past 24 hours, $8 billion market cap. Solana sitting at the number 10 spot at $20.39, okay, and it's got an $8 billion market cap, okay, and those are our top 10. Then we look at BUSD, okay, and we see that it has $5.5 billion market cap and $2 billion in volume. That's one that we like to look at. And everybody that's still rocking with Shiba, you can see Shiba has that $5.1 billion market cap, and you know, not really losing anything, kind of sideways accumulation trading. And we got a couple others that we're going to dive into. Okay, we're going to take a look at the charts. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that bell, drop comments, okay? Swing by our Twitter page where we give out all the latest and greatest information and much, much more, okay? And shout out to B Exchange. So much is coming to the market. This project is amazing. Stop by the Telegram, read through the information, the different articles, the news, the releases, everything that is out there. Base team, come see for your own self, you know? All right. So we take a look at the charts. Okay, let me just take a sip of water. Okay. So Bitcoin on the 1-hour chart. Okay. Let me turn the volume off. I'm just gonna go through that. Bitcoin on the 1-hour chart. I'm using the hybrid system here with indicators. Okay, it's called Trader's Reality, and that's the one that I use, and it gives me every bit of information that I need. Okay, so Bitcoin on the 1-hour. All right, during the New York session, coming into the mid hours, lunchtime for the New York session, we had a major sell-off of Bitcoin's instant session sell-off, which actually pulled us down below the M2 pivot zone, which is at that 26,600. All right, we actually wicked out to 26,365, and then as you can see, we've been climbing slowly back towards that 50 EMA right there at that 27,070. Okay, so that's what we're seeing right now. So there is going to be resistance when we're hitting that level, and that's basically what's going on right now. We're in Sydney session. You can see from the green box we're in the Sydney session, okay, and then you can see New York session, Europe session, Hong Kong. All right, the busiest times of day are at the first 30 minutes of the opening of each session, and as you can see, that's when all the moves happen, okay, and that's when everything starts moving. So that's why we pay attention to these certain kind of charts. Let's go down to some shorter term, like the half hour, and see what's happening. Okay, so in the Sydney session, you can see that well, the 5 is turned down a little bit on this 30-minute chart, okay, but the 50 EMA is sitting right there at Oh yeah, 27,010. Okay, so it's sitting at a safe level that we have. Okay, yeah, I threw myself off real quick on the charts. And then about the RSI, duh, I have it down there. I should have been telling you guys about the RSI and reading it. All right, but we're just gonna go through the 1 hour and the 4 hour, okay, and talk about that. So it's crossing over, which is definitely bullish, definitely good. Move towards the upside. All right. Then we got the 4 hour chart, okay, which definitely, I'm gonna read that in a second. Let me just grab something, switch my screens, and get it going. Alright. I want to show you guys the book map too. Alright, so we want to pull up that on the book map. Alright. So that way we can see where orders are being placed. Okay. 9:30 p.m. New York time. Alright. And we're going to let that load. Okay, and we're going to take a look at these different marks. This is the book map, and I'm going to go through it with you guys today, and you know, just give you some information, just because you know, I feel like giving back and, you know, getting people to learn. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, this is the book map, and what the book map is all the buy and sell set orders in real time being printed out, and the algorithm is either filling those buys or sells and setting those trades. Okay, the colors represent between a smaller amount sitting at that point or a larger amount. The more red you see at those points, those are points of heavy trades and liquidity. Okay? The chart usually swings down to each zones. Alright, so you'll see swing down to like this zone as an example, and then hit it, and then, you know, kind of like little rally bumps up, and then eventually come back to here, you know, swing. The algorithm does that because as the algorithm is going down, it's setting long orders, and then when it reverses, those long orders get filled as it goes back up. All right. So, you know, it's yeah. So when we're going up, they're putting you know, the long. You get what I'm saying. Sorry, I got myself bugged out because I'm looking at a couple of charts at once here. All right. So we told you what the color represents, and you can actually see where the trades are. Okay. And what we want to see is, all right, we want to see where liquidity is sitting at and in heavy amounts. So look at that, 26,920, all right, which was a okay, yeah, which is a top point right here on the chart. So that's where they're going to be swinging to grab those orders. And then as we look down here at 26,770, all right, that's where we have a nice line of orders set on this. Okay, so what is this? Binance futures. All right, so yep. Oh yeah, 26,700. You see how all those orders are sitting right here too. So you're gonna see the fluctuation of the chart going back and forth for us. Yeah, for us on here. All right. I just want to show you real quick. Multi-book, and then we'll go down to okay, Bybit, Binance, and all that. All right, and then we can see our moves here. All right, and let's go down into the 30 real quick. Yep. So we see, yeah, it's getting rejected, and it's coming back towards these levels. Let's go ahead and see this real quick. Real short term, just watching what's happening at that session. Okay. Alright. Yeah, closing candles below that 50 EMA. The further we get extended down here and away from the EMA on that 5 minute, that's when you're setting your longs. That reversal will catch your trades. Alright. We're watching the 30 min. We're watching the 30 min chart over here. Okay. On the 4 hour, as you can see, Bitcoin, the 50 EMA crossed over the 200. Okay, we haven't been able to get back above the 50 EMA and close some candles. All right, we wicked out and we made a lower low. Alright, and then that is on this channel. Alright, I don't want to bore you guys, so you know, I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna show you the daily overall, and then we're gonna do a more detail. Hop into the Telegram, okay, and go over on Twitter and get those suggestions over there. Alright, so on the daily, as you can see, that head and shoulder pattern played out, okay, and now we are at around the below the neckline area, but remember that 200 EMA, okay, for more downward selling pressure at 24,900 would be a target if we continue to the downside. But it does look that we created a higher low right here after it getting extended further away from the 50 EMA. So we did close a higher low on the daily. So what we want to see is the 50 EMA is crossing over the 800 right now. We don't want to have that cross over. We want to see that turn back towards the upside, okay? The 5 is turned all the way down on that EMA. And then you can see the ribbons, EMA ribbon is actually starting to flip, okay? Alright, so we got that. Alright guys, well you got all the information, all the news, shout outs, and much more. We'll you know, hit those coins of what you would like to see the most. Drop in the comments anything that you want to rock out with while you're chilling. Swing by the Twitter page so that way you can see all the hottest information coming out in real time. B Exchange, check them out, check out the videos. Go ahead and rock with them. Hop in the Telegram channel, ask questions, and learn what they're all about. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and loved the charts and rocking with you guys. Okay, So you were chilling and chilling with Jay's Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more.